Hello students, welcome to class 12th of accountancy. Today we are going to do chapter number 2, goodwill, nature and valuation. In this today we are going to do our last topic, that is calculation of goodwill by capitalization method. Let us start our chapter. Capitalization method. Under the capitalization method, goodwill can be valued using two methods. So there are two methods in which we can evaluate our goodwill. First is capitalization of average profit and second is capitalization of super profit. Today we will solve both kind of questions so that we can understand them very clearly. Now, what is capitalization of average profit? Under this method, goodwill is calculated by deducting capital employed, that is net assets as on the date of valuation in the business, from the capitalized value of average profit on the basis of normal rate of return. So what we have to do, we have to deduct capital employed with average profit, which will be on the basis of normal rate of return. Capitalized value of the business is determined by capitalizing average profit earned at the normal rate of profit. Okay, so how we will calculate capitalized value? How we will calculate capitalized value? Capitalized value of the business is determined by capitalizing average profit earned at the normal rate of return. So we have to find out our capitalized value of business, and how our capitalized value of business will be find out, we will see. Now how we'll calculate our goodwill? These are the 4 steps which we have to follow to calculate our goodwill. Let us see these 4 steps. First step is calculate average normal profit earned. You know how we have to calculate average normal profit? We have to add all the profits and minus all the losses, and then the total profit will be there. From total profit we have to divide total profit into into number of years, so we will get our average profit. Okay, then after second step will be we have to calculate capitalized value of the firm by using the formula given below. So this is the formula: capitalized value of the firm, average profit into 100 divided by normal rate of return. Okay, so for example, if the normal rate of return is 10 and average profit is 10,000, then 10,000 into 100 divided by 10, we will get our capitalized value of the business. Okay, example also given here. If a firm earns a profit of 16,000 annually and firms normally earn 10%, the total capitalized value of the firm will be 1,60,000. It means 16,000 into 100 divided by 10. Then step number 3 will be there. Determine the value of net assets on the date of valuation of goodwill. And how the net assets will be determined? Net asset is equal to all assets other than goodwill, non-trading investment and fictitious asset. Okay, so if all goodwills are given, we will deduct these 3 things: goodwill, non-trade investment and fictitious assets. Okay, and after that, at their current value, then we have to minus outside liabilities. So we have to deduct outside liabilities also. So we'll get our net assets. Then fourth step will be goodwill is equal to capitalized value of the business. It means we have calculated in step 2 minus net assets which we had calculated in step 3. So let us solve one question so that we can understand this concept more clearly. This is one question. A firm earned 60,000 as profit. So firm had earned 60,000 as profit. The normal rate of return being 10%, the normal rate of return is 10%. Asset of the firm of 7,20,000 excluding goodwill. So goodwill is not there and liabilities are 2,40,000. Okay, we have to evaluate goodwill by capitalization of average profit method. Okay, so we will go stepwise. Okay, so first step is to calculate average profit. Okay, so but average profit is given in this question. Okay, the average profit is 60,000 rupees. This is your average profit. So once we have to calculate average profit is already given, so we do not have to calculate average profit. Then we will go for second step. Second step was to calculate total capitalized value of the firm. What is the formula? Average profit into 100 divided by normal rate of return. This is your average profit already given. 100 divided by normal rate of return is 10. So we divide it with 10. So we will get our total capitalized value of the firm. Then what was the third step? To calculate net assets. How we will calculate net assets? Total assets minus liability. So total asset was 7,20,000, liabilities is 2,40,000, and net asset we got 4,80,000. What was the fourth step to calculate goodwill? We have to deduct total capitalized value with total assets. Okay, see, goodwill is equal to total capitalized value of the firm minus net asset. It is your goodwill. Total capitalized value of the firm and this is your net assets, and you got your goodwill 1,20,000. So like this we'll calculate goodwill. Let us solve one more question to make this concept more clearly. Punit and Tarun are in restaurant business having credit balances in their fixed capital account as 2,50,000 each. They have credit balance in their current account of 30,000 and 20,000 respectively. So totally, if you can go, their capital employed will be 2,50,000 each. It means 5 lakh plus their current account balances. Okay, the firm does not have any liability, so we are not having any liability. So they are regularly earning profit, and their average profit for last 5 year is 1 lakh. So average profit already given. If the normal rate of return is 10%, find the value of goodwill by capitalization of average profit method. Let us go step by step. First step, we have to calculate average profit, but average profit is already given. Second step, we have to calculate capitalized value of the business. How we will calculate? Average profit into 100 divided by normal rate of return. Average profit is already given, into 100 divided by normal rate of return. 10 lakh will be your capitalized value of the business. Third step, we have to calculate capital employed. How we will calculate capital employed? So we will add all these accounts, which means capital account and current account. Both of them are having capital account of 2,50,000 and current account of 30,000, 20,000. Total capital employed is 5,50,000. Now what will be the next step? We have to deduct both of these, capitalized value of the business minus capital employed. So we will minus them. Goodwill is equal to 10 lakh minus 5,50,000 is equal to 4,50,000. So like this we will get our goodwill. So step by step we have to go with the question, and when we will go step by step, definitely we will be able to solve these questions. Now what is capitalization of super profit? Right, till now we had talked about capitalization of average profit. Now we'll talk about capitalization of super profit. So under this method, goodwill is calculated by capitalizing super profit at the normal rate of return. Okay, thus as the first step, super profit is determined on the same basis as is determined under super profit method. So first of all, you have to calculate super profit same as you were calculating in previous questions, which is capitalized at the normal rate of return to determine the value for goodwill. So we'll follow some steps. So after talking about step, I think we'll be able to solve the question. First step is calculate capital employed. You know how to calculate capital employed. Their formula is also given: net assets except goodwill, non-trading investment, and fictitious assets minus outstanding liabilities. Then step 2, normal profit on capital employed by using the following formula: normal profit is equal to capital employed into normal rate of return divided by 100. This already we had talked about in my previous video how we had to calculate. Then step 3, calculate average profit. Then calculate super profit. How will calculate super profit? Average profit minus normal profit. After this, at last, goodwill will be calculated. Goodwill is equal to super profit into 100 divided by normal rate of return. In your examination, students, this is one of the most important topics. Okay, so first step is to calculate capital employed, then calculate normal profit, then average profit, then super profit, and after it we have to calculate goodwill. Let us solve one question so we can understand this concept more clearly. Average profit of the firm is 1,50,000. Average profit already given. Total tangible assets in the firm are 14 lakh and outstanding liabilities are 4 lakh. How will calculate capital employed? Total tangible assets minus outside liabilities, we will get our capital employed. In the same type of business, the normal rate of return is 10% of the capital employed. Calculate the value of goodwill by capitalization of super profit method. Okay, then capitalize capital employed. How will calculate capital employed? Total assets minus total liabilities. 10 lakh rupees is your capital employed. Second step, normal profit. Average profit is already given. Normal profit, your capital employed is 10 lakh. 10 lakh into 10 divided by 100. 1 lakh will be your normal profit. Okay, average profit already given. Normal profit we are having. Super profit is equal to average profit minus normal profit. So this is our super profit. Then how will calculate goodwill? Super profit into 100 divided by normal rate of return. It means 50,000 into 100 divided by 10. Our goodwill is 5 lakh. See, we have to go step by step. First we have to calculate capital employed. Already we know the formula how we have to calculate. Then second step will be average profit, then normal profit, then super profit by deducting average from normal profit. Once we will get our super profit, then we will go for goodwill. Super profit into 100 divided by normal rate of return. So we will get our goodwill. For example, if super profit already given in your question, so no need of worry. You have to follow the last step, that is of goodwill. Super profit into 100 divided by normal rate of return. It means if something is given in our question, so we have to follow that. Let us solve one more question so that we can make this concept much more clear. The business has earned average profit of 1 lakh during the first few years and the normal rate of return in similar business is 10%. Find out the value of goodwill by. So one business is there, their average profit is 1 lakh and during the last few years the normal rate of return in similar business is 10%. So we have to find out the goodwill by capitalization of super profit method and super profit method. If the goodwill is valued at 3-year purchase of super profit, assets of the firm is given 10 lakh and external liabilities are 1,80,000. So it will be very simple. First of all, we will calculate capital employed. How will calculate capital employed? We will deduct assets from our liabilities. So 10 lakh minus 1,80,000, we will get our capital employed. So what will be our capital employed? Our capital employed will be 1 lakh. Our capital employed will be 8,20,000. This is our capital employed. Now let us go for normal rate of return. If capital employed is 8,20,000, our normal profit will be 10%. 10%, it means it will be 82,000. So this is our normal profit, 82,000. Okay. After normal profit, we are already having our average profit. Our average profit is 1 lakh. It is given here. We will deduct this 82,000. That is normal profit. We will get our super profit. Our super profit is 18,000. So we are having our super profit. If we will go with first step, capitalization value, super profit into 100 divided by normal rate of return. Super profit 18,000 into 100, normal rate of return is 10%. Our answer will be 1,80,000. If we will go for with second step, super profit method, if the goodwill is valued at 3-year purchase of super profit, so super profit into number of purchase years, it means super profit into 3, answer will be 54,000. So like this we will solve our questions. So students, today we had learned how to calculate goodwill by using capitalization method of average profit and capitalization method of super profit. Thank you.